Hi, welcome to the Digital Middle Age. Our mission here at the Digital Middle Age is real simple. We're going to empower people our age to better utilize and take advantage of the technology around us. Here's the deal. We didn't grow up with a laptop in one hand and a smartphone in the other. Heck, my grandson sits on Grandpa's lap and helps me pound this stuff out on my laptop. We just simply didn't have that kind of exposure or modeling. What's the good news? At our age, we could pretty much typically afford a nice laptop. Probably a digital camera, smartphone or two. What's the bad news? Far too often, these things never come off of automatic mode and we only learn one or two functions, drive those functions down the middle of the road for months or even years on end, and never really explore these things and these magnificent tools for what they can actually help us do in our day-to-day lives. What's the line? If you've only got a hammer, the whole world looks like a nail. Well, guys, we're going to bust out of that. We're going to start playing with the big boys. Alright, so how is it that the Digital Middle Age is going to help you start playing with the big boys? Well, two methods. First, we're going to provide online training that is targeted specifically to our age group with respect to technology. Going to be self-paced, so you can take your time and go at these things as quickly or as slowly as you choose. They're all video-based, and they also all include printable resource materials. So once you're finished with the course, you can have access to that information forever going forward. These things are targeted specifically to the practical, everyday kinds of stuff that we can put these tools to use for us. Laptop, better utilizing our laptops, digital photography, digital videography, editing photos, these sorts of things that we can put to use right away in our lives. You a lifelong learner? Please check out our training services page because it's going to be magnificent for you. Second option is, okay, the whole lifelong learner thing sounds great, but it's a little scary for me. That's fine. Go ahead and use the tools you have, your cell phone to take pictures, your digital camera, whatever you want to do. And then send those photos or videos into us and we'll clean them up for you with Photoshop. Put them together into precious heirloom DVDs for you and you'll be able to cherish these things forever going forward. Similarly, if you've got a whole stack of these print photos sitting in photo albums just collecting dust, check out the DVD authoring page because we can get those things cleaned up, converted, and authored into DVDs on your behalf such that you can start enjoying these things instead of having them sit in a closet or in that bookshelf and never get utilized. Okay, next a little about myself because I in fact will be the instructor on the training courses, so you need to know a little about me. About 600 years ago, I got a PhD from the University of Wisconsin in visual psychophysics with a minor in computer science. Yeah, that pretty much makes me a math and computer science geek. I make no bones about it. What's the good news? I think I also have the ability to do some training in a non-geek, jargon-free fashion. Last 10 years of my career was at the executive level and I spent my time giving presentations and training people up, so it's a very comfortable place for me. You need some more details on my background or how I work, please check out the bio tab. So, if you can remember back to when you could buy an e-ticket and take a ride on Space Mountain, then please consider taking this journey with us, this little technology roller coaster. Whether it's via training or whether you send us your stuff and we do the technically difficult stuff, we hope we can help you out and better leverage that technology that's around you. Thanks, and thanks for listening. Remember, have some fun out there, but keep on learning.